all I could think of was my wife. You know, I was like, they're going to kill me. She's going to be alone.
Bob Wenberg is struggling to keep his emotions in check. Physically, he's not much better.
And then yesterday, I tried to get up and I fell, and we had to call the fire department and to come get me up.
The 55-year-old has a broken leg, among other injuries, all of it stemming from a terrifying incident Sunday morning.
This never would have happened 5 years ago. You know, it never would have happened 2 or 3 years ago.
Bob says he was walking his German Shepherd on Southeast Tibbetts between 79th and 80th when a car pulled up alongside of him, almost brushing him.
You know, the window was rolled down and there was this masked youth, and he was pointing a gun right at me. And he like looked at me and said, "Give me your wallet, your phone, and your dog."
Bob was in absolute shock and fear, but he made the split-second decision to make a run for it.
That's when they accelerated, and then I almost got, around it, but then they hit me, and it flipped me over the hood.
On the ground in excruciating pain, Bob thought the young guy with the gun would shoot him. Instead, he and his crew drove off. Bob was left yelling for help.
And finally, I saw this homeless guy who was walking down the street, and I yelled at him, and he was actually the homeless guy who actually helped me. And I said, "Look, you gotta go get someone to call the 911 for me."
Bob, of course, filed a police report with the Portland Police Bureau. He tells us that officers told him this holdup could be connected to a much bigger crime spree throughout Portland.
Well, that's really concerning. I mean, how's anybody, what are you supposed to do? You think you're in a safe neighborhood. This is not a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, it's definitely terrifying.
Katie Blavelt lives across the street from where Bob encountered the gunman. She says she used to feel safe in the neighborhood, but now
We're actually going to be moving because of these reasons. It just doesn't feel safe having a 4-year-old here anymore.
moving isn't out of the question for Bob and his wife either. But in the more immediate future, Bob's hoping police catch the bad guys.
These were kids, and they tried to murder me when I tried to run away. I mean, they tried to run me down.
In Southeast Portland, I'm Mike Benner for KGW News.